Today I am going to demonstrate how to regulate gastric acid secretion. How to regulate Dr. Dinush's gastric acid secretion. To regulate my gastric acid secretion, I should have certain organ in my body. I should have eyes. Yes, I have two eyes. I should have sensitive nasal epithelium. Yes, it is sensitive. I should have sensitive tongue and oral cavity. Yes, I have it. I should have muscles of mastication. Yes, I have it. Not only that, I should have stomach. Here my stomach is there. You can identify. It must be belong to Dr. Dinush. Why? It is black in color. And intestine also must be belong to Dr. Dinush. Again it is black in color. The organ I should have in order to regulate gastric acid secretions are eyes, nose, oral cavity with tongue, muscles of mastication, stomach and intestine. Presence of organ not enough to stimulate gastric acid secretion. I should have some kind of stimulant. Here my favorite stimulant is there. This one is my favorite ice cream. Only by looking at this ice cream, my stomach going to produce gastric acid. Only by feeling of smell of this ice cream, my gastric acid going to be secreted. Taste of this ice cream going to produce my gastric acid. And the muscles of mastication here going to produce my gastric acid. That means before my food entering into stomach, I am going to produce gastric acid. While food in the cephalic region, head and neck region, my stomach going to produce gastric acid. That gastric acid production phase is called cephalic phase gastric acid secretion. Why we call it as cephalic phase? Still fluid in the cephalic region. Still fluid in the cephalic region. Cephalic phase. Stimulant of the gastric acid secretions are: number one, sight, smelling, taste and mastication. When you writing mastication, beware about the spellings. Even with the small spelling errors, the total meaning will be very different. Mastication and other one. So smelling, taste, sight and mastication going to stimulate your gastric acid secretion. I have a question. How they stimulate gastric acid secretion? From here to here, it is more than 1 feet. How they stimulate gastric acid secretion? These process going to stimulate your vagus nerve. These process going to stimulate your vagus nerve. Vagus nerve from here to here going to stimulate your gastric acid secretion. The longest cranial nerve in your body is called vagus nerve, 10th cranial nerve. Stimulation of the 10th cranial nerve going to stimulate your gastric acid secretion. That stimulation is done by sight, smell, taste and mastication. Now what happened is, after finishing my mastication process, I am going to swallow that food. I am going to swallow that fluid. After swallow that food, what happened is, food come into your stomach. Food come into your stomach here. Because of presence of food in my stomach wall going to stretch. Stomach wall going to stretch. Stretching of stomach wall going to produce gastric acid. One of the stimulants of gastric acid secretion is stretching. And the presence of food also going to stimulate your gastric acid secretion. Stretching and presence of food both going to stimulate your gastric acid secretion. This phase is called gastric phase of gastric acid secretion. This one is cephalic phase of gastric acid secretion. Number 2, gastric phase of gastric acid secretion. Gastric phase of gastric acid secretion. Stimulant is stretch and food particles. One thing I want to highlight here. Whole protein cannot stimulate your gastric acid secretion. Whole protein cannot stimulate your gastric acid secretion. But breakdown product of protein called amino acid can stimulate your gastric acid secretion. Whole protein, no stimulation of gastric acid secretion, but amino acid can stimulate your gastric acid secretion. How much of gastric acid produced per day? Yes, please, anyone. Daily gastric acid production, this is roughly about 2 liters per day. 2 liters per day gastric acid production is there. How much of pH is there in your gastric acid? If I put litmus paper or pH indicator, how much pH is there? Roughly 1 to 3.5 pH is there in your stomach, gastric acid. Gastric acid pH is somewhere around 1 to 3.5. Your normal body pH is somewhere around 7.35 to 7.45. Normal body pH 7.35 to 7.45. That means gastric acid is much more acidic than your normal blood. Much more acidic than your blood. What are the factors which are going to inhibit your gastric acid secretion? If you have no food here, no food, hunger, no food, no point of secreting gastric acid, they are going to inhibit gastric acid secretion. They are going to inhibit gastric acid secretion. High acidity here, high acidity or much low pH, going to inhibit. No more need acid. Already I have enough acid here. No need to more acid. No need more acid. So your gastric acid secretion going to be inhibited. The inhibitory effect is done by no food and high acidity. If you have high acidity in your stomach right now, no more acid going to secrete. If you have no food at all in your stomach, no point of secreting gastric acid, so gastric acid secretion going to be inhibited. This phase is called intestinal phase of gastric acid regulation. Intestinal phase of gastric acid regulation. Then what happens? This food particle gradually come into your intestine. Once your food particle come into duodenum level, duodenum is the beginning of your small intestine. Once your food particle come into duodenum, duodenum wall going to stretch a little bit. Duodenum wall also going to be stretched. Stretching of duodenum wall going to secrete hormone called secretin. Going to secrete secretin. This secretin going to inhibit your gastric acid secretion. Secretin says stop gastric activity. Now I also received too much fluid. Too much, not fluid. This one must be fluid in that case. I am receiving too much of food. You should stop your stomach activity for a while. So your secretin going to inhibit your stomach activity. Not only that, free fatty acid in the duodenum and the high acidity in the duodenum, both going to inhibit your gastric acid secretion. And there is a hormone called gastrin. I will tell in my next lecture, which is going to stimulate gastric acid secretion. This free fatty acid and the high acidity going to inhibit gastrin as well. Going to inhibit gastrin as well. That is how your gastric acid regulation occur with fluid. This one containing only fluid, not food. That is why I am calling it fluid. But stimulation must be some kind of palatable thing. Ice cream will be better thing. I will repeat it rapidly. Smelling, slight, Muscles of mastication, taste, going to stimulate cephalic phase. Food in the stomach, stretching, going to stimulate your intestinal fluid, acid secretion. High amount of acidity and no food in the stomach, going to inhibit your gastric activity. Once your food come into your duodenum level, stretching of the duodenum going to secreting, going to inhibit your gastric acid. And the free fatty acid and the high acidity at the duodenum level going to inhibit your gastric activity. That is how your gastric acid regulation occurs. Now I am going to tell it in the cellular level in next lecture. Thank you very much.